Hi, Elle Ingalls here at elleingalls.com, pressure-free.com, and I want to talk about your voice today. So most of us, we're not really aware of how our tone of voice can affect other people, and even how it can affect ourselves. So I want to talk about your tone of voice. One of the things that going into fight or flight or releasing stress hormones does, if you release too much adrenaline, your throat can close up a little bit. And you can get tight in here, like your muscles are going to naturally tighten because we're going to protect ourselves from a true physical attack. So the whole front of your body can tense up. And when you tense up here, it changes your tone of voice. Some of my clients will actually feel like their throat is really closing. So this area here it's interesting. It's precious. Also, you got your thyroid gland in here. So this whole area in here is very much affected by the stress hormones. So listening and kind of observing your tone of voice, that's what I'd like you to consider doing. Take a day doing it, take a week doing it. I took 3 weeks listening to my voice in my head and the one that I used coming out, like what's going on. And so taking some time to really listen to how you're delivering your words. So there's the words that you use, of course, but also the tone that they're in. What I notice raising boys and living in a house with all males is that when my voice gets pitched up tight and high, when I go into the stress response, they don't want to hear that. It's almost in a verbal attack, like an attack on their senses. And most people don't respond to it very well. So if you're upset about something and your voice tightens up and you're, let me see if I can do it. All right, let's demonstrate, right? It'll be like this. Oh, I can't believe that you were late today. Why were you so late? So do you hear how I like pitched and high and it's coming out staccato very fast? So the whole tone of my voice just changed when I went into that mode. So if you want response from people, if you want people to respond well to the things that you're saying, your tone really matters. I was working with a business professional once who wanted help with her voice. Her voice had some grate in it, some vocal fry, it's called. It's becoming kind of popular with younger women, thinking that it kind of makes them a little more masculine to have the vocal fry. It actually harms your vocal cords, number one. And also that gratiness can really wear on certain people who are sensitive. I'm very hearing sensitive, like I hear everything. So when I hear the vocal fry, I back away. I don't want to hear that. So I was working with this professional on just getting the throat very relaxed, very open. And here's a little clue. If you can relax your abs, like put your hands on your belly and just relax your abs, your throat muscles will relax too. Like this whole system is going to relax for you. It's going to create a more beautiful tone. You're going to find your real voice. If you find yourself pitching high, and this is men and women, like, or escalating, the edge gets in your voice. So that edge usually means you're priming to release these hormones. So backing out the edge is going to tell your brain that you're okay. And it's going to tell the people that you're working with that they can trust you, they can listen to you, and they can respond, and you're not going to cut their head off or cut them down or snap back at them. So awareness of your tone of voice can really help you on so many different areas, on your work front, especially if you're working from home these days and you're having to be on screen. And here's another thing. If you talk really fast, you can still talk fast and be really understood if you take some pauses now and then. But if you're not pausing at all, if you're talking really fast, you're probably adrenalized. You're under the influence of the stress hormones and you're just, I know this, I'm raising my hand because I've been there. I've done that. My voice has changed so much. And I wish I could actually I have watched old videos of myself and seen oh, wow, look, I just triggered there. Listen to my voice. It's totally changed. Just move into a different pitch. it's tighter, it's more staccato. It's definitely not pleasant to listen to. So the other thing is we move into those voices usually because we're annoyed or angry, we're upset about something, we're frustrated. So we move into those voices because of something, an external stimuli, triggering us to go there. I want you to back down for a moment and ask yourself, because we can rationalize and justify our anger and annoyance. We can do that for days on end. But I want you to ask yourself, is that of any help to me, to you personally? Is that of any help to you to trigger the stress response, which causes mental issues, physical issues, and all chronic disease? Is it really helpful for me to trigger right now? Or is there a better way for me to handle this situation so I don't go into fight or flight? That's what I'm here to help you with. We help people stay pressure-free all day, all night. So you can sleep well, your body can heal, your brain can work well, and I'm excited. So I think October 25th, by the way, if you're a follower, October 25th is when I'm going to have my book launch party for Pressure-Free Parenting. I want to have the physical book in my hand, and it's not going to come until the 19th, and I want to be able to fix some things before I actually do the big launch. So I'm claiming it right now. October 25th would be the day that I would love for you to purchase my book, to experience my book, whether it's in the Kindle version or the online or the actual physical version. And so I will be bringing some more to you about that soon. Have a good one. Bye.